Nice, solid defensive shot.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 1 off. England are 1 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Dug that out well. Can't get that outside the ring field. Over completed, and it's a maiden. Start, ready to start from the pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
End of the over, and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough work out there for the 2 batters. Immaculate timing there.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
9 runs added there. England are 15 for none. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
He'll be aiming full and straight. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Accurate bowling. Just the one off. England are 16 for none. And it's a dead ball there. Perhaps there was some movement in his field of vision. Dug that out well. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Kept the batters quiet that over. So far, though, no wickets to show for the effort. Start, ready to start from the pavilion end. Nice, solid defensive shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. End of the over, 4 off it. England are 24 for none. Straight to the fielder. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, just the 1 off it. England are 25 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. This is a big appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close, might be worth a look.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. They've gone up here. Bowling. Nisa ready to start from the City end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, a quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course, though.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Five runs added there. England are 41 for none. So that's the last ball of the session, and that'll be lunch. Australia will be relatively happy with that session. They've kept the run rate down, although they would have liked to break this partnership up. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Australia might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Quick onto that in the infield. Just the one run off. England are 42 for 1. Dug that out well. Picks the gap perfectly.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Doggett ready to start from the City end. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the City end. Very good shot there.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Good shot, a beauty.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Australia managed to keep the batters quiet.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Borland needs to get their run-up sorted. Looked like the release was a tad late. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. End of the over. England are 54 for 1. Ouch, look nasty. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 2 runs added. England are 56 for 1. Immaculate timing there. Doesn't beat the infield.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4. Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
And it's a dead ball there. Perhaps there was some movement in his field of vision.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Start, ready to start from the City end. Edged it, peach of a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The bowler appears to have lost their footing on their way up to the crease. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Nicely played, perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
The delivery is null and void. A dead ball. Four runs added in the over. England are 66 for 1. The right-on pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Something has them spooked. No delivery offered there. Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Overstepped on that occasion. The bowler seems to have lost their grip of the ball there on the way forward. Dead ball. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
Dead ball again. Dug that out well. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the four. Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Could it have been a noise from the crowd that disturbed the bowler? No delivery offered there. Are we going to need a call for silence like they have in tennis?
A few moves made in the field. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Nicked it. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 7 runs added in that over. England are 73 for 1. Smith, the spinner, coming into the attack. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nice, solid defensive shot. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that, though. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Four runs added there. England are 77 for 1. Green ready to start from the pavilion end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
A second dead ball. Something's really bothering them out there. Three dead balls in a row. What's going on?
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.